She's a person who's always associated with beauty and beautiful products. And she's here to, again, of course, for a very special friend of yours. So tell us about it.
All the way from Sri Lanka.
If I'm not wrong, this friend of yours is also helping you to open a restaurant in Sri Lanka, which is also going to have Sri Lankan cuisine. Am I correct?
Yes. So we're concentrating on very home-style Sri Lankan food. And yeah, so that's why he's my business partner.
Your entrepreneurial debut.
Yes, exactly. It actually is. I mean, it's my first business venture that I'm getting into, and you know, there was no other person better to do this with than obviously the chef that I'm also tying up with, and Shalin, who is spa salon. So. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for that.
The first time you're dubbing yourself, and Salman, of course, told that you should. Does it get hectic? Are you trying to really perfect the language? Not, you know, obviously you tend to have an accent.
That's the thing. So basically, like, you know, like we're very, very specific, and we're very focused on making sure that it comes out perfectly, and that means obviously putting in extra time, putting in extra effort, not letting one line go. You know, that might sound a little bit off and stuff, so that means like really working on each line. And also for myself, I mean, like the team that I'm working with is amazing, and you know, they keep pushing me to gosh, I mean, like say one line over 100 times sometimes, yeah. But also for myself, like I want to basically make sure that it's great, because this is going to be my dubbing debut.
Jacqueline, also, you know, when you talk about that, this apparently he was so he was so impressed by you. Apparently, he pushed for giving you more meaty role in the movie. Apparently, is that true? That apparently he pushed the fact that you should get a bigger role when he saw the movie.
No, nothing at all. Actually, we haven't. Changed much from what was already there in the script. That was there. Even the songs that we were shooting, those were always part of the movie. So yeah, I mean, you know, he's definitely been very, very supportive and very encouraging. You know, his feedback has also been great. So that's there, but I doubt he hasn't, you know, changed anything.
Also, Arjun Kapoor, Milan Nuthia's movie, that's a great project.
Actually, that I cannot confirm that, because you know, I think that's still in the very early stages of talks, and yeah, but you know, it's so early that I don't even think there's a script yet. Just like, I mean, but you know, like obviously I've expressed I would love to work with someone like Milan Nuthia, and even Arjun Kapoor for that matter. So hopefully, I mean, like, you know, let's see.
That's true. And I'm going to ask you, a lot of similarities. A lot of times actresses get inspired by a lot of other actresses, and we see a lot of similarities between your Instagram account and Sonakshi's Instagram account. A lot of style kind of seems to be similar. A lot of, you know, a lot of hashtags, a lot of this and that videos. Were you surprised? I'm sure. Did you ever notice it?
You know, the strangest thing is, I mean, it is actually really strange that, you know, like I was doing hula hoop, okay. And like I saw the same, and that's amazing. It just must mean that we're very, very similar. We're doing a show also together in London very soon. So I've never connected with Sonakshi, and I'm really hoping to kind of like bond with her, because we have a lot in common, it seems, from our Instagram. I was like, oh my god, she's exactly, you know, we're exactly the same.
So was it flattering when someone's copying your style and copying your Instagram?
No, I don't even think it's that. I don't even think it's that. I just think that, you know, she is someone who's into fitness, and she is someone who's into I don't know how we managed to do hula hooping at the same time, but she is someone who is into fitness and into, I guess, you know, certain things as well. So yeah, I mean, you know, there can be quite a lot of similarities between actresses, and I wouldn't be surprised. Like, yeah.
I'm going to also ask you this last question. You're getting amazing roles, whether it be Milan Nuthia, Arjun Kapoor, you already have Raw, you have meaty projects. Was it a lot of effort? Do you feel relieved to have break that you're just this glamour avatar? Do you feel relieved?
Yeah, it is actually. I mean, like, honestly, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I think it's fantastic when you can actually, you know, get to play with like a glamorous image and stuff, and it's fantastic because, you know, for a girl as well, just styling and dressing and makeup. I mean, it's really fun. But at the same time as well, you want your shelf life to expand a little bit, and the only way to obviously have that or to do that is to make sure that you also kind of diverse yourself into other roles and show that you can do a little bit more than, you know, just being glamorous. Because
you are getting your due.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's funny, but like with Kick, even though a lot of people don't really expect it, I honestly didn't expect it either. But it's such a meaty role, and there's so much to actually do for the actress that, like, I mean, this to me, I think, was like, it was just God sent, because, yeah, it was, it definitely does help me kind of, there is quite a performance, to actually do. So, my God, it's quite stressful. Now that I think about it. No, there's actually, it's definitely not, it's nothing that I've done in the past, and in any of my other movies. So, but yeah, and it's just amazing that in this Salman Khan movie, Salman and even Nadia sir, for that matter, were able and gracious enough to give me enough to do, in this movie, and so yeah, I'm very happy.
Well, great. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. More power to you.
Thank you.
She's a woman who's here to win the world. Rani Chatraj with camera person Pramod, Zoom Mumbai.